Hey guys, it's Andy Meyer from Airplane Collectibles here, and it is a beautiful morning here in Los Angeles, California, and I'm here up on the viewing wing deck here at the H Hotel, and you can see the airport's right in front of us, which is pretty neat. Way over there, I don't know if you can see, but way over there is the whole city of Los Angeles. It's way over there, so it's hard to see. And down here, you can see one of the most famous residents of Los Angeles from up here. Those are palm trees, and pretty tall ones as well. If you come close to the cars, those cars are probably, the person would step out, the highest one would be about 2 meters tall for the person. So those palm trees down there are like 12 meters tall. And they're taller than giraffes, at least. Or maybe as tall as giraffes, you know? Oh, you can see a person down there, and you can see that person could be like 2 meters tall. So I think that those palm trees down there are probably like 15 meters tall at the most. And palm trees can grow pretty fast. I think I looked on a website and they say they can grow like 4 feet in a year. I think I read that once. So it could probably take a palm tree maybe 2 years to be at least 8 feet tall. It'll take 2 years. Yeah. That's a little bit about palm trees here. And you can see that there are palm trees all over the city. It's pretty neat. I think it's pretty neat. You can see there's the airplanes over here. This is the north side, and over there is the south side. You can see a JetBlue over there. Let me zoom in. And you can see a JetBlue and an American 737 over there. And over here, you can see a Delta 757-200. Probably gonna take off right there. Oh, here's a Southwest landing. Oh, 757, it looks like it might not take off. It's going the wrong way. Maybe it's going somewhere to park. You can see there's a Southwest and a Delta Embraer that might take off. Maybe. I'm just gonna sit the camera right here. We can see those airplanes moving. That looks like the 757 is gonna park. Los Angeles International Airport is one of the busiest airports I've ever been to. It's also one of the best airports I've ever been to. So far, I've been to lots of different airports in the past, and this is by far one of the most special because you get a good view of what's around. We're actually pretty close to the airport as well because all these the Southwests right there, they park right there, so we're actually pretty close. You know. Let's take a look at these two airplanes right over here that are about to take off. Looks like we got another Delta coming down. I think it's an A321, but I could be wrong. We'll see when it gets closer. We also got a WestJet coming in. We got a WestJet 737-800 coming in. camera right here. You can see it move. Oh, looks like those 2 airplanes we saw, maybe they're not going to take off, because I don't see them moving anywhere around here. But it looks like that Delta might take off, though. Yeah, it looks like the Delta A321 is going to take off. I think it's an A321. We'll see when it gets closer. It's just hard to tell. My last plane spotting video took place somewhere way over there, and we were looking at the south side of the airport, and here's the north side of the airport. Oh, look what we got here. That Southwest is gonna park at one of these gates. Move the camera right there. Let's look at the Southwest for just a couple more seconds. Just a few more. It appears that is a Delta A321. Alright. Yep, that is a Delta A321 about to take off. These airplanes have to go 200 miles per hour if they're to get lifted up in the air. And right now it's going probably as slow as 6 miles per hour, at least. It's gonna go faster here in a minute. I'll give you a little time. Remember, it has to go 200 miles per hour to get lifted up into the air. Still going about 6 though. Oh, there we go, now it's speeding up. You can hear the sound of those engines thrusting as it makes its takeoff. And now it's going 60 miles per hour. These airplanes accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in only 3 seconds. You can see it moving way down there. You can see it moving. Let me zoom in on it. You can see there it goes. It's taking off. There's a beach way over there, and if you go to the beach, you can see the airplanes fly right over your head as they take off. It's gorgeous. My dad calls it the airplane beach. And it looks like we got a Southwest that just pushed back. That one right there just parked. It looks like this one's gonna leave. I don't know where it's going, but it's going somewhere. So let's watch it. It takes a minute to move. There's a big one way down there. We're gonna see that in a minute. Let's just watch the Southwest for just a couple. Let's watch the Southwest for just a couple minutes. It'll move here in just a sec, and it won't be long to get to the runway because it's right there. While we wait for that Southwest to move, let me zoom out. You can see the airplanes coming down. I think we got a WestJet over there that might take off. Looks like there's another Southwest coming down. And there's a big one way back there. Well, I don't know what there is a big one way down there. But we're gonna get to see it as it comes closer. Looks like that Southwest right there is moving very slowly, but it'll speed up. You know, it's going as fast as like 2 miles per hour, but believe me, it'll go much faster than that. Like I said, they have to go 200 miles per hour if they're to get lifted up in the air. We got an airplane right over here on the south side. Yeah, got an American Airlines A320 taking off on the south side. You can see, I think that's a KLM way down there. My dad said that a KLM 747 landed a little while ago, and that might be it. It looks like it might park. Yep, you can see it's turning. It is gonna park. And way over here on the north side, looks like there's another Southwest pushing back right there. I don't know if you can see. And I think I see what the big airplane is. It looks like a China Eastern 777-300, probably taking off to go to Shanghai. That's in China, by the way, which is probably why it's called China Eastern, because they come from there. Looks like we got two Embraers, a United and a Delta, moving onto the taxiway. Oh, looks like we got three Embraers, two Deltas and one United. Let me zoom out so you can see them all. Looks like that Southwest is pulling in. We got another one pulling in. It is a China Eastern 777-300. It's moving down the way, but there's lots of traffic. That's an Embraer United Express. If you want to say it better, it's E75L. That's what kind of airplane that is. I also got Delta E75L. Gonna take off. Let's watch them one at a time as they take off. Oh, look here. A United 777-200 landing. That's a cool airplane. See it as it comes towards the sombrero about to take off. Now we got two Uniteds. One's landing and one's taking off. Move the camera over here. Looks like that big Southwest is moving. Way down there is the United 777.
They're going down to the restaurant.
Alright. You can go down after this video.
Okay.
There's a Chinese street to take off.
Okay.
Alright. Here we got the two Delta E75Ls about to take off. There's the China Eastern right there behind the building. We'll get to see it take off in just a bit. Just watch these E75Ls as they make their takeoff to go somewhere here in the world. Have to wait for permission to take off. While we wait for that airplane to take off, there's an SAS A330 landing. We'll move the camera over here. That's an A330-300, I think. Put the camera back here. And you can see it's got it in the background. There we go. There we go, to take it off. Yeah. That Southwest that parked, that pushed back, is way over there. I think he's gonna take off after these Southwests. After two others, after another Southwest.
So you go up to the China Eastern.
Alright. China Eastern is next after this Delta Embraer. A lot of traffic because it's a busy morning here in Los Angeles. It's almost 12 o'clock. And all the airplanes are just on the move. Watch China Eastern as he makes his approach. He'll probably have to wait for the SAS to get off the runway. There we go. He's rolling. There goes the China Eastern, taking off on the north side. He's far down there. And he's gone. One second. Well, we're gonna leave off. This is where we're gonna leave off on this video, everyone, because my mother and my sister are at a special restaurant and we gotta go meet them there. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you later for the next one. There's an In-N-Out burger way over there. Just over there where the airplanes land, like this one over here. You can see they pass right over their head. I will see you over there for the next video.